Hey, what's up? I'm trying to talk. I want to try doing a new format where like I have this piece of advice that I'm trying to see how I can apply it to my life. In the sense of like how I got the piece of advice or how I'm like kind of just give like a story with a piece of advice. So the piece of advice I want to share today is you should kind of like work with people to basically have people cover your weaknesses. I think the two places I saw this advice, I think at least I don't. Sometimes it's like stuff pop up in my head. I never know where they're from, but it was my brother. He just won the McGinnis competition for his startup Thursday. Really cool startup, and he was doing a LinkedIn post and some other website post, but his thing was knowing your weaknesses and having people cover your weaknesses. And he was discussing that about how his team covers his weaknesses. And I was listening to this Prof G podcast, and he was saying like how he knows like he's a lazy person, he's this, so he has people cover that area. And I think for me, I've never been intentional in doing that. I've always like kind of had the belief that if I had a weakness, I wanted to make it a strength. I wanted to like make sure all my bases were covered. And I wouldn't say it was like harmful to all the teams I worked on, but I think it was something that could have easily have improved teams. I know something I struggle with is taking a lot of work on myself, even times when someone else may be better suited for that work. I don't want to pressure with that. I won't give them that pressure wherever. So it's like, but I started rethinking about it today. I was like, oh dang, maybe I should actually be more intentional about sharing workload with people. And then I came to the whole council meeting today, and I realized that like that dynamic is kind of there where I don't do like as president, I'm not like pushing everything. Like I actually, as president, I think it's actually a very chill job. At best, you kind of just like push where the whole council is heading, like what stuff we're gonna work on. And a lot of it's just being there, like walking around the dorm, maybe set up a couple of stuff, making sure stuff are in order. But like when it comes to actually like we's and details like point A, point B, point C, that's not what I do. And I think when I first started this thing, I thought that was what I was going to largely do in the sense of like, okay, I'm going to tell everyone what point, I'm going to like try and convince everyone what point A, point B, point C should be. And now I realize that that's not my job. And I'm not even the best suited for that. I'm not someone who works very well with like going too into the weeds with stuff. That's actually more so my VP, and she's just amazing. Like she's spectacular at her job, and it's like it's nice knowing that dynamic is there. And I was also just really happy because it was an amazing whole council meeting today. And I won't say amazing like in terms of productivity, like we got all the stuff we want to get done, but it was such a chill meeting. I think a couple weeks back I had to miss the whole council meeting because at the NESB Nationals meeting or preparation for the national conference, and I missed it. And it seemed like a really nice meeting. I was like, I was sad because I felt like I missed the meeting. That was really fun. Like people were laughing. It seemed like we got a lot of stuff done. But like, today we had that. It was kind of nice because it's like we got stuff done and it was a fun time where we laughed and we joked around, and it's just like it was a chill environment. I think that's the type of space I want to create. I think internally I want to be someone who knows that I'm not the best suited for everything, and I can share that with my team. Like, okay, if I know I'm not the best suited at C, then you do C because you're better suited for C than I am, rather than trying to do A, B, and C, and just because I feel like okay, let me cover all my bases, let me try and improve as much as I can. Um, yeah, but I also want to have a work environment where it's like it's fun. I don't want it to be like all that. Like I want it to be productive, but I also want it to be fun. You know. I'll probably share this sentiment in future episodes, but I think for now I just want to express the idea because it's been weighing on my mind a bit. But I'm really happy with the whole council right now. I want to actually do an award show just for them, so I have to try and plan that as a surprise. But besides that, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.